Hi, this is Simon from Fingers on Plastic. I have been talking to my mate Greg, and he has sent me Montana! Now, let's crack him open. He arrived this morning just as I was setting up. See, before we get going, I love DX9's box art, it's ridiculous. So we got, say hello to my little friend. In a dream, external hobby, the world is yours. Obviously a takeoff of Tony Montana from Scarface. Nice box art. It's just, I really enjoy DX9's boxes. Right. We have instructions and a card, and what looks like all of his bits, which is interesting because I can see his bits, so I don't really know what is going on here. So all his car parts and what looks like a crotch plate. Let's have a peep. It's Lambo. I mean, it's a very nice looking Lambo. Yeah, his door's open. I mean, you can't really put anything in there, but it's the look, isn't it? Now, it's an odd combination of painted and not painted, so the top colouring is a bit of a mishmash. But to be fair, he's just going to be stored on the back of a leg, isn't he? Let's be honest about it. Ow. Ow. I'm not sure if the light's open or not. I'm intrigued by all these parts. So here we have an entire new side. It doesn't look any different to me, like at all. Okay. Maybe I'm missing something obvious. I wonder if it's because it's right in front of me and I'm looking at it, but to me, these look the same. Anyway, we'll look more at that in a minute. It's very clean, but let's address the elephant in the room. It's massive. So here is Fans Toys spoiler. He's the same size as a Masterpiece, so he's noticeably bigger. I mean, the Fans Toys guy is heavy. Spoiler is heavy. There's no disputing who's got the weight. Both roll nicely. For goodness sake, I tried to set this up so you could see it. Is that working? So yeah, they look great together, really. Both very clean underneath. Oh, I wonder if that's his... Anyway. Not sure what that's going to do to my editing. Accessories. We have... Oh, that's that weird thing that doesn't he just sort of put it on top of them? That's... Oh no, that's what he puts that in the bonnet, doesn't he? He puts that in the bonnet, and that's what makes him a transformer. And then they go to Vector Sigma and all that jazz. Pretty sure that hole there is supposed to take that peg there, unless I'm missing something. Oh. Everything's very tight today. Apart from the cat that's clearly going insane. Okay. See, that's supposed to come. Oh. Going the wrong way, Simon, you fool. Moulded blue plastics, that's not going to stick anywhere there. So yeah, it looks like that tab. Well, it fits in that one, look. That's a bit weird. But no, it's not going in there, and I don't wish to force it. So I have to say, I think I prefer the Fans Toys one, but because it's got the weight and it's got the paint and it's gun clips on him, you know. But here's the thing: I'm going to transform this one. I'm not going to transform this one. Here he is with his stablemates. See, these two are lovely and comparable. Yeah. Wrong, I just have to take my word for it. I'm not doing that weird twisty thing again. Hopefully they transform in the same manner. But they're not going to, are they? Because they're completely different. Anyway, let's have a look, see what happens. I'll be back. Fun story. I've been sat here talking about him for 5 minutes and forgot to press start on the camera. I actually used some of the instructions because I couldn't figure out the order of the arms. He's fantastic. I absolutely love this figure. Like Henry before him. He's great. He's really, really great. I wasn't frightened of breaking him, so let's talk about Spoiler and Montana for a little moment, and then we'll get heavily into the Montana. Spoiler is the better figure. He's got the weight, the quality, the paint. I would recommend Montana because he's more fun. I enjoyed transforming him. It was fun to do. So yeah, better figure, recommended. Now that's out of the way. Ooh. Yep, there goes the dislikes. He's great. So we'll check out his head. Ooh, quite tight. Left, right, up, down. Again, there's his face. Spoiler has the better face. He's got the nicer eyes and all that business. He'll come out, offer you the full hug. All the way around. Nice deep elbow, waist, fingers like this and this. It's just so much easier to use my hand to show it than it is his. He holds his gun. He holds his gun, not Spoiler's gun. It's probably got two guns. No, which one's which? Oh, for goodness! No, this is Spoiler's gun. I'm trying to give him Spoiler's gun. See, he's got a hole in his hand, right? But there's not a thingy on his gun. So it goes in his hand, but it's a bit wibbly. I don't know if I'm missing something. I'm probably missing something. Anyway, he has ab crunch, splits, knees, knee rotation, and his feet basically on a ball and can do what you want with them. He's very, very poseable. Now, when it comes to kicking forwards and back, you have to lift the entire skirt, and that's a little bit untidy, his full Monty. So I did wonder, because obviously I mentioned at the start, we have all these spare parts, like a ridiculous amount of spare parts. So he's got So there's his nappy, right? I thought, well, maybe the spare one will split into 2 bits so he can do it. No, it's this. I can't see any difference. These bits here, I couldn't see any difference. So I honestly don't know why he comes with so many spare parts. I'm not going to moan, let's face it. It's been said that I'm not the most gentle with my toys. So there's that. And it's nice, so it's nice to have these. I could clone him. No, it's just all the same. I don't get it. I don't understand. I thought I found a slight difference with these bits. So the wing is the same. This bit here with the lights, this bit is different. Okay, right, I found a difference. Hey! So, this little bit here on this flap is paint, can we focus? Is painted, whereas this bit on the arm, it's got a little bit that pops off. So this bit is different. Oh, that's good. So his lights come up more easily in car, and this little bit here doesn't pop off. Other than that, I'm probably going to swap those over actually, because that will be better. Oh, tab him together properly. He's really good, really good. I'm really impressed with this guy. I don't know what to do about the fans toy, because obviously here is Fans Toys Motormaster, and I may have asked my mate Greg to order me the DX9 one, so that I'm really looking forward to comparing the two Motormasters, and then I'll probably decide what I'm going to do. And then I'm only 2 away, so I might as well finish both sets. What do we think? Should I finish both sets? I'm probably going to have to finish both sets, aren't I? Because, you know, I'm rich. I'm not rich, I'm so poor. I'm so poor. I keep meaning I've got to sell things. I have to. I'm selling my Fans Toys Lupus. If anybody wants a Fans Toys Lupus, leave me a comment or something and we'll get in touch. Oh, my Fans Toys Dracula, I'm going to sell him too. I just don't. I like them, they're great figures. They just don't go with anything in my collection. I haven't got much Season 3 stuff, and I'm only really interested in Galvatron, Cyclonus and Scourge, not anybody else. So I'm really thirsty. So, DX9's Montana, courtesy of Primetime Toys. I really like this figure. I'm going to be playing with him probably most of the afternoon. I'm going to be messing around with him. Him not so much. Still great figure. Frightened his head's going to just vanish. But yeah, DX9. You know, I feel like I'm cheating on. I'm seeing DX9 on the side, aren't I? See, I started hot and heavy with Fans Toys, but I'm now having a cheeky affair with DX9, and I like it.
Fingers on plastic.